Good morning, collective. Athena, what do you want? Okay, my daughter wants to be really social right now. So, Spirit, what is the main lesson behind... Well, actually, okay. I'm so sidetracked today. Welcome to you guys' reading. Welcome to this energy reading. I feel like moving towards the window. Actually, so we're gonna be over here to my... Oh my god, my dog Mark. Look out the window. I think that's really cute. Okay, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I feel this major purge happening. I feel like this collective, the main lesson that this collective needs to know is that the main damage has been done. The main synergy has been felt. Now it's more so the resistance needed to continue walking a path of enlightenment, a 2-in-1 of energy, very much creative expansion, choosing a path of literally through resistance with the 9 of Wands, you will find your fulfillment. You will find your contentment. You are reaching that point. You're probably starting to reach that point of fulfillment within yourself. But there's this new found peace, exploration, hidden treasure I'm hearing within yourself, hidden talent within yourself, a hidden spark. The Chariot. Chariot and 8 of Wands. Yeah, there's some type of hidden spark, hidden talent where you're going to be creating some type of motion on. Creating some type of spark on, planning around. Okay, the Chariot also comes with success around this plan, this aspiration. But it also talks about movement as well. And 2 cards that are talking about divine movement towards a goal. And I just saw 222. So there's something about you really going to be moving towards something, the Hermit. The Hermit talks about, like, it's going to be coming after a period of, like, self-rest, self-seclusion. But the Hermit also talks about, like, you only need your own permission to be creating. You don't need to look to other people to create to what's inside you, to what you know. You know what I mean? And I feel like that mindset shift is what's going to put you in a mode of success, aka the King of Pentacles, which I know the King of Pentacles isn't the only thing that represents success in tarot. But for me personally, it represents a person that has abundance, maybe has material wealth or financial wealth or is rich in spirit or all the above, and someone who shares it, who isn't stingy with their money. The Wheel of Fortune. Someone who's very, very giving. Someone who eagerly receives and gives blessings. Okay? Someone who knows that good luck comes in, that life flows, that life isn't one thing forever. Things come and go. People struggle. Life isn't fair. You know what I mean? So they know how to give back. They know how to give and receive. Death in reverse with the 9 of Wands again. There is a perspective or ego death that has not been happening yet. Holding on to old perspectives, rotten mindset, rotting fruit. I'm hearing some pretty morbid things, but there could be some very morbid thoughts in your subconscious. Shout out to my depressed icons, okay? It is your job now to emotionally take charge of yourself. King of Cups energy. Someone who's very emotionally regulated, emotionally mature. Someone who's very, very... Shout out to my alternative people. Okay, someone who's very, very, like, energy of a rock star, the world. Someone who's very content, yes. Thank you, Spirit. With the Queen of Pentacles here. So someone, maybe if you guys are struggling in, like, relationships, it's your sign to really remember your contentment. Know that things are at the end of a cycle, that a new cycle will come. Okay? Know that if you're struggling, if you're mentally in a dark place or energetically in a dark place, know that it's important for you to move like you are content with your life, because that is what you manifest into your world. It's time for you to take a logical approach to yourself, have sharper boundaries, but also to not allow your emotions to overcloud things. Okay? Queen of Swords energy. Feels like an energy of needing to balance your yin and yang, your divine feminine and your divine masculine. The Star, yeah, healing. Very much healing that very compassionate, your inner child. Queen of Pentacles also represents the inner child, and the Star represents healing, moving forward, learning lessons. So this collective is learning how to nourish your inner child, and I feel like right now they are very angry. I feel like you've reached a deeper point into yourself than you have before, and with the Six of Cups, this invites you to really do some more nostalgia work. To remember when things were good, but also to self-reflect, because again, the answers that you seek is in your childhood, it's in your past. Spirit, is there anything else that the collective needs to know before I end this reading tonight? Okay. I guess this morning. We have the King of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. So, the final message today is to allow yourself to be, I'm hearing emotionally cutthroat. And what I mean is that to not allow everything in right now. And I don't mean that in a sense of blocking out your love, brigading yourself from people and connections. I mean that in a sense of being in prayer, energetic protection, throat chakra clearing. A need to allow yourself to self-heal and self-soothe. Okay, Nine of Pentacles talks about, like, self-charging. I keep hearing, like, seclude yourself from society. Like, really really take this time to meditate on what the King of Swords energy feels like to you. Because this King of Swords feels like it could be many different energies, but it's one that's on the path of true connection to themselves, true groundedness, emotionally regulated, emotionally receptive, emotionally open. With the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is gonna require this collective to heal, to mourn, to grieve, cry, scream, feel. Whatever this is for you, but it's going to put you guys on this new journey. Know that you guys are safe to take this new journey, to take this new step, because it's going to put you into a mode of success. Okay? That is all for you guys today. If this reading found you for a reason. Love you guys so much. Bye.